6 must-do international travel tips. International travel can be fun, but without proper preparation, it can be very problematic. Put the following tips into place and you'll be better prepared for a fun trip overseas. First, determine currency conversion rates and get your currency converted ahead of time. Some currency conversions are huge. Determine the conversion rate ahead of time and keep an eye on it, as it can change overnight. You can get your currency converted at some large banks and at most international airports. Second, determine and coordinate transportation. This may seem like common sense, but some cultures are so different that modes of transportation that you took for granted as being available are not, and vice versa. You will also need to determine and plan for the costs of the available modes of transportation. Third, determine power outlet voltage. In some countries, power outlets output different voltage than what your electronics were made for. That can ruin your electronics. If traveling from the US to Germany, for example, you'll need to ensure that either your electronics are dual voltage or you have an inverter that reduces the German 220 down to the US 110. In either case, you'll need to have an adapter that converts the standard US plug-in to a European-style plug-in. Fourth, ensure your passport is up to date way ahead of time. It can take a lot of time to get a passport, so be sure to have one and that it's valid a few months before you plan to leave. And fifth, determine whether or not your cell phone will work at the destination. Some cell phones do and others don't. You'll need to call your cellular provider and ask, otherwise you may be without cell phone service during your trip. And sixth, determine your health insurance coverage. You'll need to call your health insurance company and let them know of your plans. They will tell you what is covered in the unfortunate event that you get sick or injured during your trip. Put these tips into place and have a safe and enjoyable trip. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.